Hi Aries, it's your honest homegirl Kszáɪ, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this message is for you. Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave for another healing homie, okay? I don't need nobody in my comments, okay? Talking crazy to me, because I'm the type that talk crazy back. Some of you, somebody may be talking crazy to you guys, and you over here forewarning them like, just because I'm humble don't mean nothing. Just because I'm spiritual don't mean nothing. Just because I'm quiet don't mean nothing. All right, you may have be redirecting somebody's energy back onto them. But the first thing I got, Aries, before I started even recording, I kept hearing either head and breakfast in bed or head massages and breakfast in bed. One thing I know about Aries placements, you're ruled by the head. So head massages are definitely top tier for you guys, even if you do it to yourself for 5 or 10 minutes and just breathe and just calm yourself and release any energy that is unwanted. You know, a head massage is going to be perfect for you, or get somebody to do it for you. It's even better when somebody else does it, but make sure they have high vibrational energy, because you don't want their energy transferring on you. Make sure they're in a loving place when they do so, okay, Aries? So with that said, make sure you guys get some head and some breakfast in bed. All right. Listen up, your intuitive message, you guys know exactly what it is that you need to do, okay? You're more intuitive than you think, and you know exactly what it is that you need to do. Now, some of the things that you need to do may take some time for you to do, and certain things will fall into place for you in divine timing. But for some of you guys, you have to have the courage to sit there and really step up to the plate for yourself. Show up for yourself. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever goals you want to accomplish, whatever task you need to complete, get it done, okay? I understand. Ooh, y'all guys might be tired, because I don't know why I'm yawning right now. I just took a shower and I've been drinking coffee all day. Excuse me, but you guys, even though you're kind of tired, you may want to look into why you're tired. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you meditating enough? Are you overworking yourself and you need to rest? For some of you guys, are you utilizing your time wisely? Okay. Are you doing more of something that you really don't need to be doing when you could be putting that energy into something else? For others of you, you could be dealing with an Aries like yourself, or a Taurus. I do feel like a lot of you guys may feel like you're the head of the household, and that's okay. All right. The thing is, times are changing, okay? Be patient, okay? Because I feel like with divine masculines and divine feminines, especially if you've been working on yourself, your reflection should be working on themselves as well. It may not be as fast as you want them to work on themselves. It may not be as, you know, them getting the gist of things when it comes to healing, but the more you work on yourself, the more your reflection is going to reflect back on you. So be mindful of that. All right. There's some things I feel like there's like some underlying fear of something, and it's not like a fear of, oh, I'm scared of somebody, like punk scared. No, not that type of fear. It's like a fear of actually making it. Like you're afraid that you'll actually make it. You're afraid that you'll blow up. You're afraid that you'll make more money than some people. You're afraid of success, okay? And the thing is, things are going to happen for you. This Saturn retrograde, please definitely look at where Saturn is stationed in your transiting in your natal chart, okay? For me, Saturn is transiting in my 10th house. So it has a lot to do with my work. It has a lot to do with the public, me speaking to the public, teaching the public, a lot of humanitarian work, you know, things like that. And it's like, if you haven't been doing what you're supposed to do, this is the time for you to figure out what it is, where Saturn is stationed in your natal chart at this time, where it's transiting. Not your regular natal chart where it'll say like Saturn is in the 9th house or the 11th house. No, see where Saturn is transiting right now in your natal chart. It may not be in the house that it normally sits in when you, at the time you were born. And that's the house that you're supposed to be putting work into, okay? So if it's in your first house, then you need to be working on you, working on your personality, working on that, right? Or if it's like in the 8th house, you may have to sit there and help other people with their money and managing things, or sex or something. I don't know, okay? Either way, you may have to spice up your sex life. Who knows? Wherever it's supposed to be transiting, look in that house, because that's where the work has to get done. If you haven't been doing the work, Saturn may have to sit there and spank your little booty a little bit. But if you've been actively working in that house, just continue to work on it, because when things go back direct, you'll be blessed with even more things, okay? So let's get into your readings, okay? Some of you could be dealing with Leos. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did a collective reading last night, and I promise you, there is a Leo male that had been popping up in the reading, okay? I was having to tell Spirit, like, listen, we don't want their energy, because their energy is low vibrational right now. We ain't got time for that. But let's see what is going on with Aries. Divine Spirit, what is going on with Aries? What do they need to know? Oh, good gosh. Okay. Now, this came out sideways, so we're going to take it sideways. Okay, so for some of you guys, I'm going to keep it upright, though. Okay, I'll keep it upright, because I want all my people to be upright. I want y'all to be where y'all supposed to be, okay? So some of you are avoiding the mental and emotional healing that you need to take care of, you need to work through, and you need to communicate how you feel mentally and emotionally to people. For some of you guys, you know, you are putting in that work, or you may be in a gray area where some days you're doing it, some days you're not. And then for others of you, you're actually putting in all the work that you need to put in, right? A lot of you guys, what can help you with your mental and emotional healing could be doing something childlike, something creative, a hobby of yours, being around children, watching a funny movie, being around people that are like-minded like yourselves, going out with friends, okay? I feel like Aries will benefit from having fun right now, okay? You guys have to have some fun. Yeah, because it'll help with your emotional state of mind, okay? A lot of you guys may have an aqua friend, female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that, you know, you can hang out with, talk to. I really feel like this person is heavily tied to your mental and emotional well-being. For some of you guys, too, you have a baby boy who is not themselves right now. I feel energetically they feel what you feel. Be mindful of that, okay? Because if you're not feeling like yourself, your baby's not feeling like themselves. You have to remember that it's energy being transferred, okay? So have some fun. Even if, say, your baby's not feeling well, sometimes energetically it's expressed differently on your child, where, say, you emotionally feel drained, but then it'll express out on your baby being sick, type of thing. You have to sit there and raise the vibration, okay? Raise your vibration, raise the frequency within you, okay? A lot of you guys, you have to talk about your emotions. Like, you guys are keeping stuff in, and it's not benefiting you, okay? Even if you gotta go cry and then go watch a funny movie, so be it, okay? Shoot, you could cry and laugh at the same time. You will be linking up with your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius friend. It's fated for that to happen eventually. It's going to definitely help with your personal growth. It's going to help with your spirituality. Some of you may have just really haven't been able to get out, you know. Also, I'm seeing here too for you, Aries, you have to learn how, some of you need to learn how to cut certain people off. Okay, you cut them off. Certain people you just got to cut off. If they're not helping you, if they're not supportive, if they're not loving and attentive to you, you need to cut them off. Or you need to tell them, listen, if you don't come towards me correctly, if you don't talk to me properly, there's no need for us to communicate. I don't want to argue. I want to sit there and have civilized conversations. Because some of you guys, you may also, if you've been the type of person that cuts a lot of people off, you may not want to be doing that so much. You may really want to go in deep within you and really ask yourself, were you just being petty, or did they really need to be cut off? For others of you, Aries, there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female that got you all up in your feelings right now. Okay? They got you all up in your feelings. For some of you, this person was meant to only be in your life to awaken you. Awaken you to yourself. Okay? Awaken you so that you can know that there is more out there in this world. Let's clarify this karmic wheel though. You got, yeah, there's a fated event that's going to happen between you and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female. You know what I'm getting to? Some of you guys, if say you got divorced from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, okay, or you like they left out of your life and they went and dated somebody else, that was karmically meant to happen. It's like they were taken away from you only for them to come back. Or this may be happening. That's crazy. The Wheel of Fortune twice. It was like you may have had to learn a karmic lesson with this person only for blessings to come later. Yeah, for you guys to build together, to work together. Some of you may have been, you may have been married to this person. Aries, you may have been married to this person. You may have been trying to build something with this person. This may have been somebody that you was over here trying to build a business with. It was like things didn't work out like it was supposed to at that time because there were lessons that needed to be learned with y'all guys separate from each other. And then you come back around after you learn the lessons, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, then you can build with somebody. Then you can sit there and make money with somebody. This person may even offer you some type of job, some type of assistance, okay? Or you could be doing this with them. You may be just trying to gift them something, or they're trying to gift you something. If you're Aries male, they may sit there and, you know, hey, big head. Especially if this is like your baby father, your baby mother, something, they gonna sit there. Mother's Day, Father's Day, they gonna sit there. Well, Father's Day is coming up, so they may come around and want to gift you something and tell you how great of a father you were to their children. If this is like your divine counterpart, like they're coming back around. Yo, I know an Aries right now. Bruh, if that happens, because I promise you, I had a vivid dream of two people that are Aquarius and Aries getting back together, and they were married at one point in time in their lives. Yo. Yo, I gotta call them. Yo, oh man, that is crazy. Yeah, somebody had, the both of you probably had to go within, okay? Y'all had to do some soul searching, because y'all really were a happy couple. Like, y'all were meant to be together. It's just like maybe you guys got together at too young of an age or something, and you guys really didn't get a chance to get to know yourselves. You didn't really have the time to really just go within and really figure out who you were as a person before you guys got together. And I feel like you guys are going to get back together. You may be waiting for this person. This person may have left you and broke your heart, but I see you. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Because I really saw that. Like, I really saw that happening, and I didn't share it with anybody, but it's coming out in these cards right now. That's crazy. Okay, now Aries, for a lot of you too, it's karmically meant for you to go through the emotions that you're going through right now, because like I said, depending on where Saturn is transiting in your natal chart, some of you guys may be transiting where your moon is, okay? And you have to deal with these emotions. Like, you have to learn how to balance out your emotions. You have to learn how to express your feelings. You have to learn how to talk to people. Just because you're mad doesn't give you the right to sit there and be disrespectful to people or cut people off or stop talking to them. Just because you're happy doesn't mean that you sit there and, you know, be friendly with everybody too. Like, you have to use your discernment, use your intuition, but you can't do those things when you're emotionally out of whack, okay? I do feel for a lot of you guys too, your sun is going to get better. For some of you guys, you have to accept the fact that, especially my male Aries, you have to accept the fact that you guys were immature. Yeah, Page of Wands here. All right, you were playing games, you were immature, you were too busy worried about materialistic things that really didn't matter. You didn't have all your ducks in a row. You wasn't dotting your I's and crossing your T's, okay, my Aries males? You have to understand that, yeah, because you was too busy worried about fashion. You was too busy worried about your looks. But your looks wasn't helping you heal. Your looks wasn't making you happy inside. That was temporary. That was happiness because it was temporary. It wasn't real joy. You waking up every day just feeling good about life. But you was sitting there buying a whole bunch of nonsense thinking it was going to fill you up inside, and that wasn't the case. But I do feel like you guys are moving forward with that, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with an immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I only wanted to give up the magic stick, okay? For others of you, this person that you may have been dealing with that was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that was very immature. This person is looking to take action towards you in the future. They may have to, you may have had to school them, or they had to go back to school. And I'm talking about universal school with the universe, not no regular school. For others of you, it could be school that this person, you could be signing up for school. You could be signing your kids up for summer camp at this time too. Like, I feel like this will give you a break, okay? This will allow you to have some time on your hands for yourself. Okay, so I'm telling me clarify all your cards. So let's clarify the mental and emotional healing. Because I feel like there's definitely new beginnings for you, but you guys have to have the willpower to do what you got to do. Okay, yeah, mentally and emotionally, especially my fire sign females, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're not yourselves right now. Okay, you don't know what it is that you want, and sometimes you have to be still. Okay, get quiet, stop questioning stuff. Okay, you may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female friend that's not seeing this or recognizing this. Spirit may be pulling this person back so that you can sit there and do things on your own. Okay. Spirit may have pulled this person back from you because you need to work on some things alone. Okay. You have to learn how to ground yourself alone. Okay. Aries is the sign of singular self. Yeah, you have to find balance and temperance and manage things on your own sometimes. Okay? You may have somebody that's not recognizing, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's not recognizing how much work you've put in when it comes to your healing. Let's clarify 3. Yeah, see, you guys have to communicate on what it is that's wrong with you. And I feel like this is more of you having a conversation with yourself. Some of you need to communicate with a Cancer. Okay? Like, I feel like there's some real deep-rooted issues that you're not speaking on. And you're afraid of what they may say or what they may think. Or it may take things out of balance between the two of you. But a real relationship is going to have tough conversations sometimes. For some of you, this person may be telling you or thinking about moving or wanting to move or wanting to have just like some fun for once. They may even tell you like, yo, get dressed because we're going to go out like on a double date or something with a group of people. I think you should go, okay? Don't make any excuses on why you can't go. Go, because you need to have fun. For others of you, you may be feeling funny about your money right now and holding on to it, only spending what you need to spend, or this is what you should be doing, okay? Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you, because for some of you, your emotions are making you spend more than you need to. Yeah, you need to be emotionally balanced no matter what you're going through. Because for some of you, you're spending because you're sad. Yeah, and that has to come to an end with the World card here. You cannot do emotional spending anymore. Let's clarify the baby in the reverse. What's going on with the baby? Yeah, you have to find new ways of doing things with your baby. The things that used to work for them is not working anymore. So you may have to, some of you may not even know what to do. But I do feel that, you see this? You may not know what to do. But what you really need to do is to find peace within you. You really need to be content within yourself, because that's what's going to guide you towards healing. Okay, you're protected, but you have to remember your thoughts become things. You see this? This is a spirit guide in my eyes, guiding you and your baby to safe waters, to healing. But the thing is, you have the key to it all is you getting out of your head and being happy. You have to remember too, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be heading towards a Gemini, someone that you love, or this is you just heading towards healing with the person that you love. Because you have to remember, children know what is going on in your relationships, okay? Whether you try to hide it or not, they feel it. They don't need to know exactly all the details. They can feel it. Personal experience, me and my brothers, you know, before my dad and my stepmom got divorced, which still kind of broke my heart because, you know, I figured, you know, they were strong enough to work through it. But sometimes, like I said, people have to leave each other to sit there and, you know, figure out themselves first. And we knew that intuitively they weren't happy with each other, and we were always looking at each other like, yo, why do they keep putting themselves through this? Like, I don't get it. Like, if y'all don't get it together, because we tired of this, okay? We're tired of it. We don't want to hear it no more. We tired of it. You over here, you think we don't know y'all in the car arguing and talking to each other? You don't think we know y'all over there whispering, talking shit to each other with the TV loud and whatnot? Kids know these things. And it's like, you can't hide it from them. The thing is, all you can do is really show them healthy ways of how to deal with stuff. Okay. Is there anything else before I move on to positive affirmations? What did I tell you? Fun. Have fun. Sometimes letting your hair down, listening to good music, dancing, all those type of things will sit there and raise your vibrations. Go to the movies. Do something fun, Aries. You have to. It's like you just have to go have some fun, okay? And I'm talking about healthy fun. I'm not talking about going out there getting slammered and drinking and getting drunk. No, I'm not talking about that fun. I'm actually talking about go have some actual fun. Go to a carnival, go to a fair, go to an amusement park, go to a water park, go to Dave and Buster's, go do something fun. Go to the movies, Go to a concert, okay? Go do something that is healthy for you, that is fun. There's something from the past that you may have wanted to do that you didn't get a chance to do that's actually fun. Go do it. That will help you. That will renew the energy within you. Yeah. Because you've lost your mojo, okay? You lost passion for life for a lot of you guys. And you will stay in that ever-ending cycle if you don't get your frequency up, okay? Some of you, like I said, y'all need to get some head and breakfast in bed, okay? Buy somebody high vibrational, okay? Please don't be sitting there exchanging energy with low vibrational people, okay? Be mindful of that too. But let's get a positive affirmation for my Aries. We have no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Yeah, stop judging yourself on where you are in life right now. Okay, stop judging other people. Be kind, okay? If you don't want people judging you, don't judge others. And please stop being so hard on yourselves, okay? But it gets to the point where you got to still do what you got to do for you without making yourself feel bad for taking care of you or whatever. And then we have helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. For some of you guys, this person may not know that you're going through something. You know, everybody goes through their own things, and if you don't say something, they'll never know. They won't recognize the fact that it's like you needing help, but you're not asking for the help. How is somebody supposed to know that you need help if you're not asking for the help? Okay? But the worst is behind you now, okay? So contact whoever it is that you need to contact, speak to, okay? Because sometimes people get caught up in their own lives and they don't realize, you know, certain things, all right? But that was your reading. I love you guys. Don't forget to get some head and breakfast in bed. All right, let me know in the comments how that go. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.